Have you ever wondered what it feels like to ride a motorcycle that isn't just a machine but an experience? A motorcycle so legendary that the moment you twist the throttle, you don't feel like you're traveling across America. You feel like America is unfolding beneath your wheels? Because that's exactly what the 2026 Honda Goldwing promises. Not just a ride. Not just luxury. But the closest thing to flying on the road. And today, we dive deep into everything the US news cycle, moto journalists, Goldwing communities, and premium touring insiders are saying about this all-new masterpiece. This is the full story behind the most anticipated luxury touring motorcycle of the decade. For decades, the Honda Goldwing has been the king of long-distance touring, a motorcycle built not to impress the world, but to conquer it. In 2026, Honda aims to redefine that crown. Even before official leaks surfaced, American touring forums were filled with speculation. Will Honda redesign the Goldwing? Are we getting a new engine? Is Honda bringing back more comfort features? And then finally, Honda answered. The 2026 Goldwing isn't just an update. It's a statement. A declaration that the Goldwing remains the gold standard of luxury, technology, and cross-country performance. The 2026 model carries the signature Goldwing silhouette, wide, imposing, majestic, but now with sharper aerodynamics inspired by wind tunnel testing in Los Angeles. The front fascia is more aggressive, the LED lighting system redesigned for deeper road penetration, and the side fairings refined for smoother airflow around the rider. Honda wanted a touring motorcycle that cuts through the wind, not wrestles with it. The result? A machine that feels more stable at high speeds than any previous Goldwing. The new titanium white pearl, midnight graphite, royal crimson, metallic navy, and champagne gold color options strike a perfect balance between elegance and dominance. These aren't just colors, they're statements of presence. Now let's talk about comfort, the part of the Goldwing that American riders care about more than anything. The 2026 Goldwing brings a completely redesigned seat, using new temperature-controlled gel foam that adjusts to body weight and keeps the rider cool on long highway stretches. Yes, Honda finally listened. Better ventilation, better cushioning, and better back support. The passenger seat? Even more luxurious, with enhanced armrests, softer padding, and an upgraded backrest that feels closer to a touring sofa than a motorcycle seat. The handlebars have been repositioned slightly upward, giving riders a more relaxed posture, perfect for 300-, 400-, or even 1,000-mile rides across the American interstate system. Honda knows who rides the Goldwing. They know the expectations. And in 2026, they delivered. But what about the heart of this beast? The 2026 Honda Goldwing continues with the iconic 1,833 cubic centimeters flat-six engine, but now with improved fuel mapping, reduced vibration, and a smoother low-end torque curve. Honda engineers in the US spent years refining the ride feel, especially during slow-speed maneuvers and high-speed passing. The result? More power where you need it. More smoothness where you want it. More reliability where you expect it. This engine is now quieter, cleaner, and more responsive. The throttle-by-wire system is recalibrated for better touring control, especially on long, empty interstate stretches. Many American analysts believe Honda's 2026 tuning makes this the smoothest Goldwing engine ever created. Now let's talk about the real magic: technology. The Goldwing has always been a technological showcase. And in 2026, Honda pushes even further. A brighter, more responsive 12.3-inch infotainment system. A new AI-based route optimization system for smarter navigation. Real-time traffic, weather, and hazard alerts. 360 degrees radar-assisted safety suite. Blind spot monitoring, lane presence sensors, and adaptive speed assist. Wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Upgraded Bose touring audio system with directional sound technology. This isn't just luxury tech, this is touring intelligence, designed to support the rider from state to state, coast to coast. But one feature is making headlines in US motorcycle news. The enhanced DCT, dual-clutch transmission. Honda refined the shifting logic so precisely that the 2026 Goldwing now shifts like riding a buttery cloud. Upshifts are seamless. Downshifts are smarter. Honda engineers reduced delay, improved torque management, and made city riding smoother than ever. And yes, the manual version is still available for purists who want full control. Let's talk about luggage. Because every Goldwing rider knows, it's not just about riding. It's about traveling. Honda redesigned the saddlebag layout, giving more internal storage capacity without widening the profile. They improved the sealing system so the bags stay dry even during heavy rainstorms. And the top trunk now supports modular accessories, including cooling units, extra power banks, and travel organizers. This is a motorcycle made for real-world touring. Not just showroom looks. But comfort isn't the only focus. Safety gets a massive jump forward. The new TourSafe Plus Honda Intelligent Safety Suite includes adaptive cruise control, cornering ABS, traction management, rear collision warning, multi-angle rear camera, emergency brake assist, side drift correction. American highways can be unpredictable, crosswinds, long-distance fatigue, sudden lane changes, and Honda engineered the Goldwing to handle all of it with grace. Now let's talk about handling and suspension. The 2026 Goldwing uses an upgraded double wishbone front suspension with new lightweight components that reduce steering effort. The rear suspension gets a dynamic damping system that automatically adjusts based on load, speed, and riding mode. Whether you're riding solo, with a passenger, or fully loaded with luggage, the Goldwing adapts. The bike feels balanced, grounded, and incredibly smooth. From California canyon curves to Texas open highways, the Goldwing handles every environment with confidence. Fuel efficiency improves slightly thanks to better ECU tuning. Range increases, making long-distance journeys more manageable with fewer fuel stops. So, the big question. Is the 2026 Honda Goldwing worth it? If you're looking for a lightweight sport bike, no. If you want something cheap, no. If you want something simple, definitely not. But if you're looking for a motorcycle that heavy checkmark feels like a private jet on wheels. Heavy checkmark turns every road into a luxury experience. Heavy checkmark gives you confidence everywhere you ride. Heavy checkmark is built to cross states, not just cities. Heavy checkmark carries Honda's undefeatable reliability. Then the 2026 Goldwing is absolutely worth it. This is a motorcycle for riders who love America. Riders who explore. Riders who understand what freedom on the open road really means. The Goldwing isn't just transportation. It's identity. It's lifestyle. It's a legacy. If this deep dive into the 2026 Honda Goldwing gave you goosebumps, then don't leave without hitting that like button. Drop a comment below and tell us. Would you choose the Goldwing for your next long-distance adventure? And most importantly, subscribe to the channel right now. Join the community of riders who love powerful reviews, US motorcycle news, and cinematic long-form breakdowns. Your support helps us grow. Your engagement keeps us creating. And your subscription ensures you never miss the next big machine.